Here's a harsh reality that Hollywood executives don't want you to think about. Even with massive budgets and star-studded casts, television shows are being axed faster than ever before. While ABC and Disney recently weathered a storm of criticism over their controversial decision to temporarily remove Jimmy Kimmel from the airwaves, a move that ignited fierce debates about free speech and corporate censorship, before being reversed within days, there's a much quieter tragedy happening behind the scenes. Dozens of shows are meeting their demise with barely a whisper of protest from audiences. The Jimmy Kimmel situation, which erupted after his commentary regarding GOP reactions to a right-wing podcast host's assassination, became a lightning rod for First Amendment concerns. Celebrity heavyweights including Jennifer Aniston, Meryl Streep, Jane Fonda, and Tom Hanks joined forces with the ACLU to pressure the network into reversing their decision. But here's where it gets controversial. While hundreds of notable figures rallied to save one established talk show, countless other programs with diverse casts and fresh perspectives vanished without similar advocacy. And this is the part most people miss. The shows that actually got canceled reveal some troubling patterns about what networks prioritize versus what they're willing to sacrifice. Let's examine the casualties from ABC and Disney's recent programming purge. Doctor Odyssey, despite featuring acclaimed actors Joshua Jackson and Don Johnson, alongside rising stars Philippa Soo and Sean Teal, couldn't survive beyond its September 2024 premiere season. The medical drama, which boasted an impressive roster of celebrity guest appearances, apparently wasn't compelling enough to warrant a second chance. Was it the writing? The concept, or simply bad timing that sealed its fate? Lucky 13 faced an even swifter execution. This high-energy game show, co-hosted by basketball legend Shaquille O'Neal and versatile actress Gina Rodriguez, premiered in July 2024, only to receive its cancellation notice before the year ended. The show's diverse hosting duo and exciting format couldn't overcome whatever internal metrics deemed it expendable. Not Dead Yet managed to cling to life slightly longer, surviving 2 complete seasons before meeting its end in 2024. The sitcom starred Gina Rodriguez, fresh off her Jane the Virgin success, yet even her proven track record couldn't guarantee longevity in today's ruthless television landscape. The Rookie, Feds, represents perhaps the most puzzling cancellation decision. As a spin-off from the successful Rookie franchise starring the talented Niecy Nash, it seemed positioned for success. However, after just 1 season, executives pulled the plug, though interestingly, they're already developing another Rookie spin-off. This raises uncomfortable questions. What made Nash's version dispensable while other iterations remain viable? Promised Land tells an even more disheartening story. This drama series centered on 2 Latinx families competing for wealth and power in California's prestigious Sonoma Valley. Exactly the kind of diverse, culturally rich storytelling that networks claim to champion. Yet after merely 10 episodes, it disappeared from schedules. Was this another case of networks paying lip service to diversity while failing to provide adequate support? Meanwhile, Disney's cancellation spree claimed Goosebumps, Primos, Moon Girl, and the Devil Dinosaur, and Shardlake, each representing different demographics and storytelling approaches that apparently didn't align with corporate priorities. But here's the question that should make every viewer uncomfortable. Are we witnessing strategic programming decisions based on genuine audience metrics, or are we seeing the systematic elimination of shows that don't fit traditional, safer molds? When established white male hosts get celebrity coalitions fighting for their reinstatement, while diverse casts and innovative concepts quietly fade away, what does that say about our entertainment priorities? The most controversial aspect isn't just that these shows were canceled. It's the deafening silence surrounding their disappearance compared to the uproar over a temporary talk show suspension. Where were the passionate fan campaigns? Where were the industry advocates? And more importantly, what does this disparity reveal about which voices our culture truly values? What's your take on this pattern? Do you think networks are making fair programming decisions based on viewership data? Or are we seeing evidence of deeper biases in what gets fought for versus what gets forgotten? Share your thoughts, because this conversation about representation and advocacy in entertainment is far from over.